Hey, what's up? This is Chris P from Dating Labs, and today I'm going to talk to you about two things. What happened to RSD Todd and the Eclipse? That's right, the 2017 Eclipse. Now, what does this all have to do with dating? You'll find out. So, RSD Todd has been in the pickup community since the beginning. He is inside of the game by Neil Strauss. He is one of the original founders, pretty much, of RSD. Legally, obviously, that's not the case, but he was there since the beginning. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, you know who Todd is, and you're surprised just as much as I am that RSD has let him go. Now, I just want to get a little bit into, just so real quick as a disclaimer, anything I'm about to say is based off of just research on the internet and speculation based off of knowing people from RSD and etc. So take this all with a grain of salt, okay? But basically, RSD Todd is on his own, right? And if you think about it though, is that a good thing for him or is that a bad thing for him? Ultimately, we don't fucking know because he is his own person and we'll see what ends up happening. But I personally am just going to say that this is going to be a really good thing for not just Todd, but the pickup community as a whole, because we pretty much have a second Tyler going off and able to either A, start his own company, B, join with other companies, which makes those ones larger and stronger, which really just makes the whole community larger instead of this monopolistic RSD, right? And so if any of you guys are wondering, oh my God, is Todd going to be deleted from the from the universe of pickup? Like, hell no. I mean, he's one of the top people. That's like the difference here. It's kind of like when Steve Jobs left Apple and went off to start Pixar, right? Or like these are just companies, or almost like NFL, how the NFL trades certain people from one team to another. He's still a superstar. He still has all those skills and all those videos, so you will get them, I guarantee that. But once again, who knows what's going to happen, but that's just what I think about RSD Todd. Now, I want to get a little bit closer on this, which is, why did he leave? Apparently it came down to money. Apparently Papa and Tyler ended up having months, discussion over months of this type of what was going to happen. And Todd has a new baby coming along, so he had requested basically more compensation of the money he gets. Because a lot of people don't know this, but in RSD, they take anywhere, legally it says anywhere between 33 to 66%. But Alex Social from the 4 Week Natural and a few other people who are post RSD employees have vouched that it's closer to 50%. That means if you make $1 million, they take $500,000 and put it back in on the company. So Todd was simply asking for a slight percentage more from his own cut, and that was it. So they ended up just having a disagreement, and well, Todd is out of the picture. But what does this mean for everybody else? I personally think, like I said earlier, it's going to be good. I think that Todd will create something just as helpful as RSD, and in my opinion, better, because RSD is amazing, don't get me wrong, but I think we can all agree that they're getting a little bit too in the motivational self-help zone and less about dating, actual structured advice. And I think that's where Todd really was the backbone of RSD, which is giving that structured advice to people. Now, the second thing I want to talk about today was the Eclipse, okay? So I know this seems really fucking random, the transition, but I don't care. So the Eclipse, it happened today, just literally an hour ago, and guess what? Boom, 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 boom. Did you see it? Because I didn't. Yeah, I did not see the eclipse, and I'm a super astronomy, fucking space nerd, okay? It's just, I have a tattoo of a galaxy on me. I love this shit. I was anticipating it, and I missed it. So I was super pissed off about it a minute ago. But why am I talking about this? Because Eclipse right now, I'm using it honestly as just a way to paint a picture in your mind, a story, all right? You have a life, You have opportunities every single day. When you're sleeping, there are opportunities around you. When you're awake, there are opportunities around you. When you're filming a video for your friend and you're just standing there, you have opportunities around you that you are unaware of, right? I'm just trying to say, literally every moment that you are alive, there are opportunities to meet people, to date, right? To meet people for businesses, like there's just so many things out there, and when you're in the state of unawareness, you're gonna miss something that can only happen once in your entire fucking life, like an eclipse. And I know it doesn't seem like, well, okay, whatever. I'm sure most people really don't give a shit about the eclipse, but once again, it's the concept here. It happens once in your life and you'll never see it again, ever, as a fact, right? So I think this is a great parallel to that moment of saying hi to the girl, so to speak. And because I know this seems unrelated, but the way it relates is meeting that one person is the only chance you're pretty much gonna get. You might get 2 or 3 like randomly from, like, you know what I mean? Like you see some girl at Starbucks and you might see her again in 5 years, sure. But what are the odds, right? So what I'm trying to say is every single time, and honestly this applies to business too, but every single time you meet a person, there's literally an infinite range of opportunity right there that you can just seize or not seize, to sleep or to be awake, to be unaware or to be aware. So to wrap all this up, I think that Todd is going to make something really awesome, and not just Todd, but the pickup community as a whole is growing and becoming more than RSD. And this is an opportunity for everyone, right? So don't miss out on your opportunities like I did today on the Eclipse, and I'm sure you probably did too, so some of you might feel my pain. And realistically, it has nothing to do with the Eclipse. It's just take those opportunities that you have out there, seize them for yourself, all right? I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share to your friends. Peace.
Make sure to like and subscribe for more dating, social experiments, and interviews.